Hey everyone, David here, Common Guy Crypto. Just want to say I appreciate all the love. Currently at 41 subscribers, trying to get to 50. Greatly appreciate any of you that are watching the video today that like what I'm talking about and would like to subscribe. That would be awesome. And definitely hit the thumbs up button if you like this content. Also hope that the XRP army will be kind to me. I don't know a lot about XRP, and I wanted to take a little time and look it up and check it out. I do currently own 36 XRPs. So I woke up this morning, and first thing I do is I typically check and see if I have any more YouTube comments or anything. I'm pretty obsessive about it. And the first thing right off the bat that I saw is this well-known YouTuber who's got to be like the biggest YouTuber on all the interweb, who I'm a huge fan of, BITBOY. And I saw that he had a thumbnail that said XRP to almost $600. And I'm like, okay, is that real? So I do my own research, right? Yesterday we did an article about XRP and all the whale buying. And so I wanted to take a look at, some of the documentation from the SEC, some stuff from the XRP delisting, and really try to do a little bit of a deep dive into what's going on with XRP. So if you recall yesterday, I dropped an article that said, and I think that the number of whales that have recently purchased XRP has increased, and currently, like in the last quarter alone, these whales have bought more than 250 million XRP tokens. And I'm like, well, why are they doing this? So I went back and I looked at the SEC charges against Ripple and these two execs from December of last year. And I'm thinking to myself, well, if movement stopped on XRP in December, basically, I mean, there's been some gains, but basically it stopped because of this action by the SEC, and then the following action by all of the exchanges that delisted XRP. Basically, their momentum came to a screeching halt. So I wanted to get a little bit more understanding for what XRP does, and is there an opportunity there? So, I was thinking about I looked into XRP, and basically what I understand them to do is they're really a finance company that focuses on international monetary traffic between countries by individuals, I think mostly. And so when I was thinking about that, I was like, damn, that's got to be expensive, especially if you're coming to the US to work here and then to send money home. So I wanted to get an idea for what it costs and how long it takes to send money, say, from the US to Thailand. And so what I found out is that if you wanted to send $1,000 from the US to Thailand, basically you're looking at anywhere from 40 minutes to 5 days. And that the cost could be anywhere from, say, $25 to $30 to $250, basically. And I was like, that's a lot. And I was thinking back to, remember like 30 years ago when international telephone calls were really expensive? That's what this kind of feels like to me, is that XRP would be breaking down like international monetary transfers. And so that's really cool, because, somebody comes to the US to work and they want to send some money home. Why can't they send $5-10? Well, because it's expensive and it's it's not very timely. So I looked to see any updates or recent news on XRP. And I saw that there's a ton of news, okay? And so Ripple execs on XRP and why it's already been booming, 6x, in the first part of the year. And then I noticed that XRP brought on some new talent. Ripple appoints a former U.S. Treasurer to its board amid the legal fight with the SEC. And then they brought on a new CFO. Now, this doesn't sound, these breadcrumbs don't sound like a company that knows that they're going to be battling the SEC for another 5 or 6 months. This sounds like a company that is thinking that the SEC fight is close to being over. And so I'm wondering, like what people's price prediction is on this. Now, this morning I saw that thumbnail, it said $586. I'm like, wow. So I started to do a little looking around. And I've seen thumbnails for XRP with technical analysis anywhere up to $10,000. So my thinking is that whales are buying XRP, and because the SEC fight is close to over, so maybe I should be holding some additional XRP because if it does go to $586, I want to be a part of that. And 40 XRPs, that would be huge for me, but why can't I just pick up another 40? It's worthwhile for that gamble to say, what's the likelihood that it's going to go to zero? I don't think that's going to happen, but what's the likelihood that it might go to $20, $50? So XRP Army and others, can you drop a comment in down below and let me know what your price prediction is, and also give me an idea for like if the information I shared here is pretty accurate in terms of XRP, and if there's anything like big that you think I should know about XRP that I'm missing out on.